Hola! It is Saturday, June 28th, 2014. I thought this might be a good time to make another video and catch you up on what's been going on in the last week and a half. Before I get started, I just wanted to address something real quick. I noticed that there is a lot of glare and reflection on my glasses during the video from the lights and other things around the room, and I'm sorry about that, and I hope it's not too distracting. However, I would like to keep my glasses on so that I am able to see what I am doing while I am recording. So I hope that's not a problem, but if anyone knows a quick, easy, and inexpensive way to keep that from happening and try and reduce the glare level, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, so on to some business. One very exciting thing I want to show you. Hold on. This is a gift from my parents to commemorate the publication of Forced to be a Traitor. Just ignore the lamp in the background. It is reflecting off the glass and not part of the actual picture. So as you can see, it's a nice printing of the cover. And the two $5 bills are the $10 from the first sale of the book. So that's very exciting, and I'm really love just how it came out. My dad and I spent a lot of time in the store picking out the frame and matte color and everything. So I love this, and I will have it for the rest of my life, and I'm very excited about it. I'm back. Yeah, so that's really exciting, and that just came in a couple of days ago. We ordered it I don't know, like a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago, and it just came in, so that was a big deal. In other news, I am still working on Slipping Away. It's going pretty well. I've gotten back to writing now that I'm done with school and I don't have any assignments to worry about. I'm in the middle of the 4th chapter. I've taken a quick break, however, to do some research. One of the two main characters, her name is Sarah, and she has a disease called a dilated cardiomyopathy, which is something that affects the heart. If you would like to know more information, feel free to Google it and look that up. I'm not gonna get into all the medical mumbo-jumbo for these videos, but don't worry, when you read the book, everything will be perfectly explained, so you won't have to have a vast medical knowledge to understand it, I promise, because I don't, so I wouldn't expect my readers to. So I'm doing some more research to get to know more information about that disease. I did plenty of research before I started, I did research before I started the book, but I realized I wanted to know more about living with the disease and different things like that, so that I wrote it as accurately as I possibly can. But that's okay. I mean, that's what writing's about, and I really find the research to be fun and exciting, and sometimes it can be a little challenging and difficult if you're not finding what you need, but it's really fun to learn new things and everything. So that's going well. There is a program coming up in 3 days called Camp NaNoWriMo, which is the summer equivalent of the program in November, the NaNoWriMo program in November. If you don't know, that stands for National Novel Writing Month, and that is what I started Forced to be a Traitor for back in 2011, was that program. So now I stay active and do the programs. As I said, it's typically in November, but they invented a program in April and July, which is called Camp NaNoWriMo, and it's entirely online as well. There's not an actual camp, but it's set up like a camp. You're put into cabins with 11 other people, and you can request certain people, or you can be with people in your age range or writing the same type of book as you, or, you know, anyone, or just random people. And it's really cool, and the staff members are called counselors, and you can, you know, get care packages and write letters home and stuff like that, which is really cute. And it's just a little bit more laid back than regular Nano in November, which isn't strict, but for camp they're just kind of like, have fun, you know, you can choose your own word count goal instead of everyone going for 50,000 words in the month. You can pick your own goal. So it's really nice and a great activity and a good way to get into the program. So I will be working on slipping away for that. I will continue writing that. And yeah, I have not sold any other copies of Forced to Be a Traitor since my last video, but that's okay. You just gotta be patient and wait around. And yeah, I will do another video in a week or so during Nano, and maybe I'll do more of them and keep you updated on my stats. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I covered everything. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Have a good night.